Hi, this is Carl with another top tip for managed service providers. Today's tip is all about making money. You should make sure that every technician in your company is accountable for all of their time between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or whatever their work schedule is. If they're scheduled for 40 hours, they need to account for 40 hours. So some of that is going to be internal, having meetings, going to trainings, studying for exams, taking exams, anything that you might pay for that is not billable to a client. You still need to allocate that time for one simple reason. When you account for 100% of your time, then you know that you didn't drop any hours. That there wasn't, for example, time spent at a client's office that should be billable, but instead it's just not in the system. So you don't know, did the technician take an extra long lunch? Did they go to pick their kid up from school? Or were they doing billable labor for a client? You just don't know that unless it's in the system. Once you allocate 100% of your time, then you can run the reports of what your actual backlog is, how profitable is a technician, a contract, a project, right? You can't know these things for sure unless you actually account for all of the time in your system. Accounting for everyone's time and all of everyone's time also allows you to do calculations of how quickly you actually can consume labor within your ticketing system. So let's say you have a backlog of 100 hours. Well, how long does it take you to get 100 hours worked in your system? Because not everybody's going to be 100% billable. In fact, nobody's going to be 100% billable because you do have meetings, you do have other things that are administrative overhead. So if somebody's 80% billable, how long will it take you to burn through the hours? You can't make those calculations if you don't allocate all of the time for every technician every week. For Small Biz Thoughts, this is Carl Polachuk wishing you all the best in your managed service business.